Okay. Okay, Chuku. Mother.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I was trying to take a nap.
No problem. You're going to the palace now.
Mother, to the palace? What am I going to the palace to do?
Don't stand there asking me questions as if you consider me a fool that doesn't know what she's doing.
But Mother, I do not have any business in the palace.
Business can always start. You're going to the palace and you're doing it now. My daughter, go.
Mother, I am not comfortable with this. I don't even think this is a good idea.
I don't understand. The king has just decreed that any maiden who is declared the main winner of the Festival of Beauty will marry the prince. Do you really think any maiden who hears this will sit back at home waiting for that day to come? Haven't you got a brain?
Mother, what am I supposed to do when I get to the palace?
Hi! Gods of our land, did you not give my daughter a brain when you created her? Are you trying to tell me that you don't understand the point I've been trying to make? Upon all I've been telling you, you still have not figured out what you're going to the palace to do.
Mother, this is so sudden. The only thing that I've been getting from what you've been saying so far is that the king has decreed that whosoever is being declared the main winner of Festival of Beauty will marry the prince. But I do not see what that has to do with my visit to the palace. You don't expect me to bribe the king, do you?
The prince is in a vulnerable state right now. Ugonne has sabotaged the prince's relationship with Dikeh. You will not understand. But this is the opportunity you and I have been waiting for. A golden opportunity that we cannot let slip out of our hands. If you say you don't understand the point I've been trying to make, I will use a dirty slap to correct your brain.
But Mother, what if I get to the palace and the prince doesn't like me or even want to see me for that matter?
One thing you don't know about yourself is that you are one of the most beautiful maidens in this kingdom. My daughter, make Ini Naya. Make him fall for you. Yes, let him fall for my daughter. Ogem. Beke mo. Ada beke. Oyomu.
Mother.
Slacks in its production of beauty.
She looks more like a spirit from the river. Or should I say river goddess? Ooh la la. Oh. This maiden is beautiful.
Greetings to the gods that protect the palace.
The beautiful maiden of Idemili. I greet you too.
And I equally greet you. You see, maidens like you are supposed to be the first thing anyone must see in the morning.
You just nailed it.
Please, can I go in?
Yes, of course. Has she been in this village? I have never seen anything like that before.
Akake, this our job has turned us into prisoners in the abode of the king. Do we ever get to go anywhere?
Did you see that? No, did you see that?
I saw it.
Who is that maiden? Did you ascertain to know what her business is in this palace before letting her in? Look at these fools. Imagine. Oh, you allowed a maiden walk into the palace without finding out who she came to see. If I find out that this maiden is an enemy, I will force both of you to sing Ebelema Owa Uwame Uwame.
Hey, wait.
Please, can you tell us what brings you here?
Yes, anything we can help you with.
You do know Adadiche, the princess' fiancé, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I am here on her behalf. Can I go in now?
Yes. I am sure the prince will be very delighted to see you.
Yes.
But just wait here.
Hold on. Stay here. Don't go anywhere. We are coming.
So easy. So easy to get him.
Tell the person to jump into the river.
River Kwa. She has a message from Adadiche.
Adadiche. Adadiche, my wife. Ask the person in immediately.
Okay. You can go now. You can go and see him.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi. Hi.
Greetings, my prince.
Greetings. What message did you bring from my wife?
My prince, your wife? You're not even married to her yet.
I said, what message did you bring from my wife?
She's getting married.
The gods be praised. I knew it. I knew it was only a matter of time and her mother would cave in. Now let me start making preparations.
My prince. Adadiche might be getting married, yes. But definitely not to you.
What do you mean?
She said I should tell you how sorry she is.
I thought she loved me. We were planning to get married. We had...
My prince. Adadiche was in love with you. Yes, she was planning to get married to a prince. But not you.
I don't believe you. Adadiche cannot say a thing like that.
My prince. I understand how hot you are. Huh? Let me make you forget whatever that is pulling you down. I'm here for you.
Who did you say you were again?
Shh, my prince. Let's continue the discussion inside. Come, my prince.
To do that.
But mother, you said I should make sure that the prince falls for me. How else could I have done that?
I told you to make sure that the prince falls for you. And this is the only thing that entered your empty head.
I'm sorry, mother. I couldn't have thought of any other better way. I'm sorry.
Stupid girl. Let's go inside.
If only you can get your mind off Adadiche. I promise to give you the memory that you will live with forever.
Are you not supposed to be Adadiche's friend?
My prince, are we supposed to be talking? Oh, my prince.
I done? What have I done? God, what have I done? What on earth have I done?
Prince of Idemili Kingdom, is everything alright?
Get out! I shouldn't have done this. What have I done? What have I done?
What is the matter with you?
Father, I want to be left alone.
And what kind of father would I be if I leave you alone?
Father, please!
Please sit down. Tell me what the problem is. Why are you pacing around? Why are you shouting at the guard?
What part of I want to be left alone do you not understand? What is wrong with everybody? Get out of my chamber. I want to be alone.
Now, if only you would calm down, maybe, just maybe, both of us will get to a reasonable solution to this your madness.
Father, I am not mad. I just...
Oh, shut up and sit down this minute. I do not open this your mouth unless it is to tell me what your problem is today. Ini, you can start talking now.
I've done something terrible. I can't say it.
Did you kill anyone?
Oh, the gods forbid, Father. How could you even think of a thing like that?
Then you've not done anything. I presume this your current madness has to do with the maiden that was with you.
How did you know that?
Of course, I am the king of this land. This is my palace. Do you really think you can hide anything from me?
I shouldn't have done that, Father. I shouldn't have slept with her. She's a Daddy J's friend.
Listen to me, my son. If you are still hung over that maiden, then you are not the man that I think you are. Then you don't know what it means to become a prince. You are the prince of this land, and by virtue of that, all the maidens in this kingdom are yours.
Father, I feel guilty.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh, come off it, Father.
Listen, my son. Forget that maiden and move on with your life. We are already a great family. We don't need any maiden to be great. Name whoever it is, any other maiden of your choice, and I am prepared to make her the main winner of the Festival of Beauty. That I assure you.
Father.
I gathered already that the said Ogechukwu is one of the most intelligent maidens in this land. She is from a famous home, and she has a mother who respects constituted authority.
Who is Ogechukwu?
My prince, you surprise me. Don't tell me you didn't even bother to know her name before jumping into the air with her. That is not fair, my son.
Father, do I really know you? Are you this strange?
Maybe when you become a king, I am sure you might just be as weird. Try and recall the wonderful moments you spent with her. And if you consider her good enough for yourself, tell me immediately so that we can start the process.
How did you get past my guards?
My prince, be nice. I'm your visitor.
Did you meet my guards out there and they allowed you in?
My prince, why are we still talking about the guards? Aren't you supposed to be talking about ourselves?
Why am I looking at you and I don't know what to tell you?
My prince, don't you think you're talking too much? Huh? You're supposed to be doing something. They're talking.
Greetings.
Oh, Your Highness.
Greetings. I presume you are Nanyo Jugu. How are you?
Very well. You're welcome to my home.
Thank you.
And to answer your question, yes, I am Ojugo. Sit with me.
No, there wouldn't be any need for that. I just came to see your daughter, Ogejugu.
Oge? Oge, my daughter?
Yes.
What has she done? Please, I apologize on her behalf. Please.
She has not done anything wrong. You don't have any cause to worry. I have just come to see her.
Okay, if you say so. She went to fetch firewood, but... Oh, here she comes.
Oh.
My prince. My prince.
Surprised to see me?
Yes, my prince. Mama,
if you don't mind, I'd like a moment with her. It would be nice to have a moment with you. Can we?
Yes, my prince.
Why are you sounding as if you didn't hear the king? He threw it open and...
Nothing was thrown open. You are creating imaginations in your head. And you need to control it before it consumes you.
Enaya took that maiden in his heart. You may deny everything, but you cannot deny this.
So what are you planning? You want to go and take him too?
The king told him that all the maidens in this land belongs to him.
And in your stupidity, you, a maiden, would be as the cup of the king and the prince. A maiden who is under an oath has included herself in that group.
Oh, please, Uju, don't be ridiculous. What makes you think that we are not part of it? Our oath is towards ensuring the safety of everyone in this palace. And if the prince decides to make out with any of us, there's nothing that will stop him from doing that.
Adane, you know what? Whatever you want to do with your life, go ahead and do it. Ada, go ahead.
I was really surprised. I never dreamt of seeing him here.
But mother, you said I should make the prince fall for me. And that was exactly what I did.
Yes, my daughter. I owe you one. You're your mother's daughter.
Thank you, mother. But, mother, I thank the gods for whatever that prompted Ugunne's strange behavior. Because everything is working in our favor, in my favor.
Yes, my daughter. Everything is working in your favor. Hey, let's do some dance steps.
But mother...
You think because you are now seeing the prince, imagine the main winner of Festival of Beauty will become automatic. Ezidemli might be the one to honor and declare the Festival of Beauty open. But he is not the person to declare who the winner, the main winner is. The no-nonsense Ozidi does. Let's dance.
Your Highness, what you ask me to do is way beyond my powers.
But I also know that you're powerful enough to at least get the gods on our side.
Your Highness, the only thing I can tell you is to make the maiden to do her best. Not just for the crowd, but to convince our ancestors that would also be watching.
Of course, she will do her best. Of course, she will. But I want you to also do what you have to do as the man that is in charge.
Okay. Are you serious?
I am telling you.
Hey, I still can't believe this. You mean the prince, eh? You mean prince?
Prince and I are now together. I mean, very together.
Well, I am happy for you, Ogechukwu. But I am disappointed in the angle that suggests that the prince already had you. Are you that cheap?
Excuse me, Chisoba. Hold it there. Don't you dare twist this. Adadiche gave the room for all this. The prince was dying slowly. He wanted comfort. And that was exactly what I gave to him. You should be thanking me for saving your prince. Rather making everything I did seems like it was cheap.
Okay. Please, don't mind Chisoba with her discouraging lies. See, I really envy you. Okay, please, how did you do it?
And I'm sure you would die when I tell you that the prince proposed to me.
What?
Adadiche thought that she could have everything all to herself. The prince, the attention of the entire kingdom. Well, let's see. Let's see who laughs last. Now watch me. Sister. Let us see how she's going to win the Festival of Beauty. You go like this.
Anya. Hey, hey. Dance. I don't want to.
Please don't mind that. Come.
Adadiche, come back.
Greetings.
How are you, my child?
I'm fine. But please, may I know you? Considering the fact that you just called my name and I do not know who you are.
The young, always inquisitive. I am not disappointed. Your father was my very good friend.
My father? But he never mentioned you to me.
I know. Adadiche, I have come to deliver an important message to you. I know things have not been moving quite well for you. And you have reason to believe that the world has turned against you. Especially your mother. But I have come to tell you that your mother loves you so much. She loves you to the extent that she is ready to do anything to ensure your happiness. Our lives. Your life will get better if only you will learn to live on hope. Your happy ending may not be what you expect. But that is what makes it special.
Wait a minute, please. I'm sorry, but you still haven't told me your name.
I am, and have always been Ilu Acacia, the Okasia of Idemili Kingdom.
Strange. Your life will be much better if you can just hold on to hope. Your happy ending might not be what you expect, but that is what will make you feel so special. Suddenly, I'm beginning to to feel much better after a long time. I don't understand. I can't even believe I'm saying this. Well, thanks to the strange man in my dream. Whether if it's a dream or not, whatever it is, I only believe that there are better days ahead. Because Chukwu goes in nemu nye yoganiru. Nemu mama obukwa nemu o. Nemu jonjo obukwa nemu o. Isi na wanem obukwa nemu we. Chukwu biko goes in nemu nye yoganiru. Muna nemu soku obukwa nemu we. Muna nemu soku obukwa nemu o. Nemu ezi nemu Chukwu biko gozie nemu nye yoganiru. Nemu ezi. Mama, I humble myself before the wise woman I call my mother. Mama, you will live long. The gods of this land will continue to bless you. You know why? Because I love you so much.
Dikeh, are you alright? Is there something you need to tell me?
Not at all, Mama. I am very fine. Come rain, come shine. You will continue to be my mother. You know why? Because you mean the whole world to me and I love you so much. Nemo, nemo, ezigbo nemo, 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 ezigbo nemo, mama. Nemo, nemo, ezigbo nemo, Chukwu biko gozie nemo nye yoganiru. Mama, I love you.
I love you, Mama.
Your life will get better if only you will learn to live on hope. Your happy ending may not be what you expect, but that is what makes it special.
Well-prepared egusi soup and akpu for you.
And this is boiled yam for you.
Fresh fish pepper soup for you.
What a unique name for a unique maiden. Dikeh. A daughter that is different. You are beautiful. You are a woman of inexplainable splendor. The glow of the sun and the moon are nothing compared to the glow in your eyes. Your beauty radiates. Whoever gave you that name deserves a cow. I can go on and on and on. And to tell you the truth, if I were a musician, I would compose a number of songs just to celebrate your beauty.
Chica, I am surprised that you don't see anything wrong in what she did. How can a maiden of Idemili Kingdom throw herself at a man to the extent that he took her, even when they are not married?
And I ask you, Chizoba, how is that your headache? Are you one of the goddesses of the land? She slept with the prince. Has she died?
She did not die. And I never told you that I wanted her to die. I just want you to condemn what she has done. It will help in our quest to groom the younger maidens of this kingdom.
Chizoba, are you aware that Ogechukwu may most likely emerge the main winner of the Festival of Beauty?
Why? Because she desperately went and seduced the poor prince?
Chizoba, just one question for you. What if she finally emerges the main winner of the festival? What will you do?
Then I will know that the gods of Idemili Kingdom are dead. I will know that decency has been abolished from this land. And I will come to the conclusion that OSITA, the no-nonsense chief priest respected by all, is nothing.
So you mean he said all that to you?
When I woke up, everything he said remained fresh in my memory.
Your name works for you because you're really different. If I had that dream, Chinelo, I would totally freak out.
Funny enough, when I woke up, I felt great. Huh? I felt an inner peace.
So, you mean you're okay with not taking part in the Festival of Beauty?
If I can, I'm not just okay, but I'm okay with the world now. As a matter of fact, I am okay with whatever the world throws at me. Yes.
So, in other words, you're saying if we should give you a bad news now, it will not really affect you?
Chinelo, that's weird. That's not the exact response I was expecting to get, or where I saw the conversation going. Spit it out. I know there is a bad news. Isn't there? Now, that satisfies my curiosity. Talk to me, Chinelo. I'm all ears.
I don't think you like it. Not you don't think. She will not like it. Adadichi, you're not going to like this at all.
It's about the prince, right? Huh? The prince is seeing someone else, right?
How did you know?
I saw him yesterday, but he didn't see me. I saw him cuddled up and lost in his newfound love.
This is unbelievable. And that means nothing to you?
I do not blame him. The truth is that we are not meant to be together. Because if we were meant to be together, nothing would have stopped us. I just thank Chukwu Okike for having made things turn out the way it is. The truth is that I do not think the prince deserves the pure love I was willing to give to him. Because if he does, he wouldn't have made mockery of what we shared. For the very first time in a long time, I am happy with my mother for having sabotaged things for me.
Ada Dikeh is really Ada Dikeh. You are different from us, especially me. I give it to you.
No, Chinelo. No one is different from another. The thing is that we have our different lifestyles and interpretation of how events happen in our lives.
What about your mother? Are you okay with her?
I was never quarreling with my mother. I am even grateful to her for having stopped us. If not, I would have made the worst mistake of my life by getting married to the prince. The prince that any maiden of any class can seduce at ease. I am happy.
Well. If it's not the almighty Ada Dikeh of Idemili Kingdom.
So, my dear, what were you and your mother trying to achieve with the stunt you pulled about not taking part in the Festival of Beauty contest? What can you boast of?
Okay.
You know, I was almost afraid that their stupid drama will ruin the Festival of Beauty for us this year.
So tell us, Ada Dikeh, what was the plan? To get the attention of the king, or maybe make the prince fall in love with you?
Oh, wait. Maybe they were seeking for special attention from the members of our Ade group.
Exactly.
My fellow maidens, I am so sorry for whatever problems or worries my mother and I might have caused you. I'm sorry. And as for you, Ogechi, I want you to know that I do not have any problem that you are with the prince. As a matter of fact, you are perfect for each other. I don't have issues with that.
Thank you so much, Ada Dikeh. But you know what? I do not need your permission to be with the prince, because the prince is already mine. Being with you was one of the biggest mistakes he ever made, and he kept regretting. I also do not need your permission to attend the Festival of Beauty.
Ogechi, that you have been programmed to win the Festival of Beauty does not necessarily mean that you will emerge as the main winner, unless the gods approve.
You know what, Ada Dikeh, in all the years that I've known you, I never knew you were this retarded. Let's leave here.
You are welcome to the throne room of Adide. How may I be of assistance to you?
I have come to give you an important message.
Okay.
As the leader of the prestigious Adide group of Idemili, you should be able to understand that yours is a sacred office, a creation of the gods and the ancestors of this land,
okay,
to maintain peace and justice. I have come to warn you. The Adide group of Idemili must not be part of any useless festival that a murderer will declare open.
I don't understand.
You will soon understand.
Who are you?
Ask your king. Ask your king, the man that sits as the king of Idemili, and he will tell you about Ilo Acacia, the Okasiakasi of Idemili kingdom. He is the one standing right before you.
Obasia, Owebiwe, Owesia, Obesiakwa, Oyoma, Mba, Mama ye kwege. Obasia, Owebiwe, Owesia, Obesiakwa, Oyoma.
Greetings, Nai.
Great woman of Idemili, how are you today? It is indeed an honor standing before you today.
Thank you, Nai. But I can't seem to place the face. I'm so sorry. Have we met before?
Yes, a long time ago. Nwaneka, I have come to warn you. Do not get involved in any useless festival a murderer will declare open.
But Nai, just hold on a minute. Nai, what is the meaning of this message? And who exactly are you?
You will soon understand.
Nai, at least tell me your name, please.
Ask your king, and he will tell you about a man called Ilo Acacia, the Okasiakasi of Idemili. He is the man standing before you. Ask your king.
Okay, Nai, I will. God, what is the meaning of this dream? Who is Ilo Acacia? And what does he mean by the person who will declare the festival open is a murderer? Hey, gods of our land, this knot is too hard for me to crack. What will I do now?
The great woman of Idemili Kingdom, I have come to deliver a direct message to you. A message that is very important for this kingdom. And I want to believe you will not ignore what I am going to say.
I don't know who you are. And I cannot say I know why a stranger would come to me with a message.
It is an important message. Very crucial for this kingdom. So it does not matter if a stranger brings it.
What is the message?
Do not involve yourself in a festival that a murderer will declare open. I am talking of the festival of beauty.
Who are you?
If only you will ask your king, he will confirm to you that Ilo Acacia, the Okasiakasi of Idemili Kingdom, the man standing before you, is not a stranger.
So weak. What is this unsettling feeling that I have? This is indeed a very strange dream. Who is this murderer that he spoke about? And who is Ilo Acacia, by the way? Oh, gods of our land. This puzzle is too complicated to solve.
How is it? How is it that the three of us had the same kind of dream at the same time with similar events? I don't just get this. I don't get it.
Wait. Everyone should just hold on a minute. Your Majesty, can you recount yours first?
Yes. According to him, He said I am not supposed to be involved in a festival that a murderer will declare open. Exactly. Yes. Oh, this is getting more strange by the minute. Word for words? Wait, let me be sure. Did he tell you his name?
Yes. Ila Akasia. The Akasi of Idemili Kingdom.
I think we should invite Ozo Idi in on this. He may not know him, but certainly he may have an explanation to give us.
Yes, Your Majesty. Maidens of Idemili, as we all know, today is our last day for rehearsals before the festivals. So please, I really would like us to be serious. Because whatever you do now is what you are going to do on that day. So let us all be serious today.
Chioma, there is no time for all this talking. Let's get down to our dancing, please. Oh, no. Clear the road. Our winners are here. Come in. Oh, so what exactly are both of you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be with your friend Adadi J? I mean, to console her for the loss of her dignity in this kingdom.
Okay, shut up. This isn't the time. So you can go ahead and make as many sarcastic remarks as you deem fit. Nobody cares. But just do well to get out of our way while you're at it.
You know what? I've been wondering. Why are you making a mockery of yourselves? Or aren't they?
Yes,
Ogechi. So tell me, why do you think we're making mockery of ourselves?
Oh, my darling, you are making a mockery of yourselves. Because everyone knows who the winner and the loser is already. Or don't we?
Okay, I laugh at you. I really do not have time for this nonsense. Music, please.
Hey! Okay, I swear, by the gods of our land, if you don't get out of my... What will happen? What will you do?
I don't understand. Wait. I dare you to collect this music. Yes. Hey. Nobody dances to her music. Do I make myself clear?
Disappointed. With just a few days to the festival and you still have the nerve and the time to fight? I come here to see your last rehearsal, and this is what I see. Fear. Shame. Shame on you, maidens of Idemili. Shame.
We're sorry. Mother, you need to see the new beats and clothes that I bought today.
Oh, thank the gods you're back. How was market?
Fine, Mother. Oh. Sure. Mother, see.
This is nice.
Mother, see this one. Aren't
they
beautiful?
They are nice. They are, my daughter. Okay, go inside, drop them. There are some new dance steps I did like to teach you.
But Mother, I just came back from the market. I am tired.
With the festival around the corner, do you really think you have time to rest? Go inside and come back before I change my mind.
Okay.
be smiling now.
Take back your gift, woman. You cannot bribe the gods.
Ozoidi, I have not come to bribe the gods. I'm only here to appease them.
Why?
Ozoidi, please don't stop me. I'm here to appease the gods.
Why do you want to appease the gods?
For my daughter.
Oh, I see. Ifoma. You've made it a habit to appease the gods on behalf of your daughter? Don't fly to the Idemili shrine.
I'm sorry, great one. The truth is, I'm just trying to do what a mother should do for her daughter. Or do you expect me to sit around doing nothing when the festival is around the corner?
Woman, if it is your daughter's destiny to emerge one of the winners, or the main winner in this contest, so shall it be. Go home.
Ozoidi, how can you say that? I've brought this to appease the deity. Whatever comes to the deity does not leave.
I am the priest of the deity, and you cannot teach me how the deity works. Take back your gifts. Go home. It is only the gods that have the power to declare whomever they deem fit winner. It is not in your place or mine to do so. So take your gifts and go home. Only thing you will do is to sit and wish our younger ones the best of luck. Give them your blessings on that day. Have faith that everything will work out the way it should be.
Ozoidi, are you saying there is nothing I can do?
There is one thing you can do.
What?
Go.
How dare you, Ojugo? Take these things out of my compound immediately. I am sorry, my great leader. I didn't mean to offend you. I say, so what was your intent when you woke up this morning and decided to bring this rubbish to my compound? My leader, I wanted to bribe me. How can I think of that, my leader? I say, so when you came and said it was on behalf of my daughter, you never had anything in mind. I am sorry if that is the way you understood it. Ojugo, you are trying my patience. I want to go into my heart. I don't want to meet you when I am back. Because if I do, you will continue to pay for this crime all the days of your life. Now get out of my presence! Get out!
Kingdom at last. I can't believe I am back.
My friend died and placed this child under my care. He has been like a son to me. Why are you sending him away?
Listen, Ogonne. There are times when we are not supposed to ask questions. And this is one of those times. This boy's life is in danger. And he must leave the kingdom today.
Leave the kingdom?
Yes.
To where?
To a safer place. Possibly to his mother's place. Where he will be safe. Dinta here will take care of him. Just give him the blessing you said you're supposed to give him.
That's the only thing I took from your mother before she died. I gave it to you this day. It will surely guide you wherever you go. And will equally bring you back home safely someday.
Don't worry about the boy. When the gods approve, he will definitely come back.
And now I am back. I can't even believe this.
It is time for you to go home.
Who are you?
My identity is not important at the moment. The most important thing is that the time is ripe for you to go home.
Home?
Yes, my boy. Home.
I don't understand. What do you mean home?
I mean you should go home. And when I say that, I mean it with every sense of seriousness.
But this is my home.
Oh, come, Mado. This is not your home. You have been living here from childhood. Because the same person who killed your father was closing in on you to silence the verdict of the gods. But as days transformed into weeks, as weeks transformed into months, as months transformed into years, it has become clear that the verdict of the gods cannot be silenced. The time has come for you to go home, and you have to go home immediately.
Who are you? And why are you telling me all these things?
If only you can humble yourself before the one you live with now. Ask him some very serious questions. He will refer you to your root. And let me tell you, men are nothing without their roots. We come to go home. And the time to do it is now.
My son. Do I know you from somewhere? My name is Okomado. I have just been informed that I am the son of Ilu Akasia, the Okasiakasi of the Idemili Kingdom.
Don't worry about the boy. When the gods approve, he will definitely come back.
Okomado, the son of Okasiakasi Nedemini. Come, my son, come.
That was a strange dream indeed. Yes, Nai. But what baffles me is that everything this man said to me turned out to be true. Yes, my son. Everything he said is the truth. Yes. But he didn't tell you his name. No. No, he never did. Wonder shall never end. Well, you're welcome, my son. Thank you,
Great man of Anam, if I may ask, what brings you to my shrine?
It is time.
Time for what?
Time for you to act on a crime that ought to have been punished years ago.
What crime?
Ozoidi of Idemili Kingdom. Are you saying you don't know what I'm talking about? Ozoidi, the gods have sent me to you. I know you were told to wait, but the time has come.
There is just one thing that has occupied my mind ever since that dream. When I asked him if I knew him before, he said, and I quote, "Yes, a long time ago," unquote. But I have been cracking my brain all this while, but nothing.
That is exactly what he said to me. And do you know the funniest part? He said I should ask my king who he is.
And that is why I've been asking myself, what does the Igwe of the Idemili have to do with that man? And what did he mean when he said that the person who declared the festival open is a murderer?
That is exactly why I am here.
I humbled myself before the king and the elders here gathered.
No.
The maidens of our land are eagerly waiting for the festival to be declared open. And I am certain that the maidens will entertain us beyond our expectations. That even the no-nonsense Ozoidi will find it very difficult to choose the main winner.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Negu. Looking around, you will discover there is a problem. I believe that is why His Majesty has not declared the festival open.
What is the problem?
This is where the members of Adide group are supposed to sit. And if you take a look around, you will discover that not even a member of Adide group is here. Can we possibly proceed with this festival without that highly respected group represented?
Your Majesty, I am sending you to the leader of that Adide group. Tell her that our presence is needed here immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty.
A new day has come in the land of Idemili. A new sun is shining, and the gods have shown us their favor. Oboda Diwama, Ifoma Gago, festival of beauty in the land of peace. Oboda Diwama, Ifoma Gago, festival of beauty in the land of peace.
People are expecting you. How are we supposed to hold this festival without you?
Ichie, go and tell your king that there is a murder case pending in this kingdom. Tell the king that I said, until that case is resolved, that we, the members of the ANAEKWE group, will not attend the festival or any other Idemili kingdom celebration.
You are confusing me. Please, what do you mean by the murder case or something like that?
Ichi, are you claiming you don't know what a murder case is?
I know what a murder case is. What I do not know, I still want you to explain to me, is murder case by who?
Eche, when you get to the palace, ask your king. Tell the king of Idemili that we, the members of ANAEKWE group, no longer recognize him as king of this kingdom. Meaning that he has no right whatsoever to invite us. Meaning that he has no right whatsoever to summon us for anything. If he needs anything, he should come before us and ask, just like every other indigent in this kingdom.
I didn't quite get you well. Did you just say you no longer recognize His Royal Majesty Eze Idemili as king?
Exactly. We, the ANAEKWE group, no longer recognize the current king as king of this kingdom. Unless the murder case is resolved. As far as we are concerned, Idemili has no king. Ichie, go and tell your king that I said so. Go and tell your king that a case of murder is pending in this kingdom. Tell the king that I said, until that case is resolved, that we, the members of the ANAEKWE group, will not attend the festival or any other Idemili kingdom celebration. Tell the king of Idemili that we, the members of ANAEKWE group, no longer recognize him as king of this kingdom. Meaning that he has no right whatsoever to invite us.
Because of our ancestors. What is going on?
Thanks a lot.
What?
Are you alright?
Oh yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry if I'm trespassing in any way. You look so beautiful. Like a goddess.
Are you a maiden from this kingdom? Why aren't you taking part in the Festival of Beauty? Huh? Oh, I am sorry. I'm sorry, Gary. I'm very sorry. So I didn't mean to interfere here. Oh? Let me help.
It's okay, don't bother. I'll be fine. I do not want to delay you. I mean, I do not want to be the reason you should be late for the festival.
No. I already left the festival. Okay? I insist.
I insist too. Don't worry yourself, I'm fine.
What? She said that to you?
I don't know what to call it, but those were her exact words.
Why do you look as if you are no longer ready for the Festival of Beauty? Listen, all plans have been put in place for you to emerge the main winner of the Festival of Beauty, and to further make history by becoming the first leader of a Dikeh group that will emerge queen in this kingdom. And this can never happen if you are not in the mood of a winner.
I came to ask you for a favor, my king.
Are you no longer that maiden that rose to bail my son when it mattered most? Ask me whatever it is. If it is within my powers, it will be yours.
My king, I want dancing to be dropped from the things that the maidens would do that day.
Why do you want me to do that? The Festival of Beauty is that sacred festival in Idemili Kingdom that comes once in every 14 years. Winners emerge and they become members of their Dikeh group. And the main winner becomes the leader of the group. It is all about dancing. Why do you want me to drop dancing?
My king, it's not as if I am not a good dancer. I dance very well. Okay. But I am afraid that the other maidens have trained so hard that if it's all about dancing, I might not be the winner, my king. That is why I want you to drop dancing from the Festival of Beauty.
Okay, consider it done. The woman in charge will be instructed in time. It will be limited to a test of knowledge. You will win.
Thank you, my king.
In my capacity as the king of Idemili Kingdom, I declare this festival open. I am aware that our maidens have learnt a lot of dance steps in their quest to entice Ozo Idi to emerge as winners. I hereby overrule everyone. Dancing is too basic to be the basis for this competition. Our maidens must prove to us that they know our tradition. Knowing our tradition and our ways of life is what will make anyone become the winner of this contest.
Negu.
Over to you. What is it?
I humble myself before thee, revered king of Idemili.
Go straight to the point. We don't have all the time in the world.
I believe I speak the mind of all the maidens here. We have trained very hard for this occasion. We are ready to dance and entertain our people. Why are we finally barred from dancing?
This is my era as the king of Idemili Kingdom. And I must be allowed to administer at all fronts. Anybody can dance. And I am particularly convinced that dancing is nothing. I will not allow any maiden to confuse Ozo Idi with their premeditated dance steps. You are the one in charge. Ask them questions. And Ozo Idi will tell us who the main winner is.
A new day has come in the land of Idemili. A new sun is shining, and the gods have shown us their favor. Oboda Diwama, Ifoma Gago, festival of beauty in the land of peace. Oboda Diwama, Ifoma Gago, festival of beauty in the land of peace.
So, who amongst you maidens is bold enough to be the first in the question and answer session? Well done, beautiful maiden of Idemili.
Thank you.
You have done well. Are you ready to answer the questions?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm ready.
So, tell me, what's the interval between this year's Festival of Beauty and the next?
Seven years.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
Okay. But you're wrong. The Festival of Beauty holds every 14 years. There's no need for you to be embarrassed. The Festival of Beauty is simply an opportunity for us to enlighten our people more on our customs and tradition. So, you fail today to learn permanently. That's okay. Are you ready for your question?
Very well, Neil.
I like that.
Thank you.
So, can you tell us, at what point is the Banku ceremony complete in Idemili and the entire Igbo land at large?
The Igbo ceremony is complete as soon as the bride shows us her groom.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, Nebu.
Are you sure?
Very sure.
I'm sorry, but you're wrong.
Oh, say it. Okay, my daughter is distressed.
Tunegu, how else is the Igbo ceremony complete?
The ceremony is complete after the groom and the bride receive the elder's blessings and the man takes his wife home.
Okay.
So are you ready for the next question?
Yes, Negu.
Can you tell us how many kinds of priests we have in Idemili?
1, Negu.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, Negu.
Are you sure about that?
Very sure.
I'm sorry, but you're wrong again.
But Negu, Idemili has only one Ezemo.
That's not what I meant when I asked that question. Idemili actually has 2 different kinds of priests. One by hereditary lineage and the other chosen by the different deities for their services. The children of those ones do not automatically take over from their fathers. So, are you ready for the next question? You don't have to be afraid or feel embarrassed by this. Like I said earlier, the Festival of Beauty is simply a means for us to enlighten our people more on our customs and tradition. So you see, you don't have to feel embarrassed.
Negu, I'm sorry. Just that I'm really getting agitated.
There's no need for that. Calm down. Beautiful maiden of Idemili. Are you ready for the next question?
Yes, Negu.
Can you tell us the chief agricultural produce we have in Idemili?
Yam and cassava.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, Negu.
Are you sure?
Very sure.
You're wrong again. What happened to the cocoyam, melon, pumpkin, plantain, pepper?
Yawa, she got 4 because. She got 4.
Mama ye kwege oba opasia owebiwe owesia opasia oyoba mama ye oba opasia.
My sweet, beautiful daughter, I am sorry. Words cannot express how sorry I am. What I do, anything I do, you think hurts you. I did because I love you. You are my eyes. If I express the reason behind my actions, you will never understand. But if hating me is the price I have to pay for you to follow the right steps in life, I will take it. It is certain this is a storm, but every storm brings with it hope. By morning, everything will be clear again. My sweet daughter, I love you so much, and nothing can ever change that. I love you.
The Festival of Beauty is not the end of my life. Let the lucky maidens enjoy themselves. I trust the gods to bring everlasting joy to me.
Beautiful maiden of Idemili, are you ready to answer your questions and become one of the winners?
Yes, Nai. I am ready.
Good. Can you tell us about division of labor in Igbo land?
Huh? I don't understand.
Okay. Tell us how labor is divided or shared between men and women in Idemili.
Oh. Well, the men go to the farm and hunt, while the women do the cooking.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Sure.
So, are you saying that women do not farm or cultivate land in Idemili?
Women do farm and cultivate. And I also know that a newly married woman is given a farm to cultivate and feed her family.
If you knew that, why then did you say that farming is exclusive to men?
I am sorry. I wasn't thinking right when I said that.
Okay. Are you ready for the next question?
Yes.
In Idemili, it is an abomination to kill the sacred python. Why is it so?
It is just a tradition that we met. It has been there, and that is how it has been.
Yes, I agree with you. We met it so. But why is it so?
Well, sincerely, I think that question should be for the men.
Onye macha, onya, for the men.
Are you, by that submission, questioning my ability to host this event?
No, Nai. I am not questioning your ability at all. It's just that the question about why we don't kill the python in Idemili, it's something that we met like that. And if there's any reason why the elders made such decision, the men should know.
Yeah. In Idemili, a woman is expected to know everything about the custom and tradition. Except for one thing. As a matter of fact, it is a taboo for a woman to talk about that thing. What is it?
The masquerade.
Brilliant! So why then did you not say the python?
My name is Ekwekwo Amagba. Have you seen anybody bearing that kind of name before?
Why will you ask me that? No, are you planning to frighten me with your name? Well, my name is Okomado. A dreaded hunter that already killed a lion. Do you know what that means?
So because you are a hunter, you think you can hunt that maiden and succeed?
Listen, men of Idemili are known to say things the way they are. Why are you twisting everything? Yeah? I just need to know who that maiden is. I never said I am planning to hunt her.
That maiden in the past has rejected men that are far, far better than you. Eh? What makes you think she will be interested in someone like you? Or are you trying to rape a maiden of this land?
Why would you say a thing like that? No. Why should you say a thing like that? If I was planning to do anything stupid with her, will I stop you asking you questions about her?
Well, I have one advice for you. Stop following that maiden before some people of this land will read meaning into it and treat you like a criminal.
What? No. Why will I stop a madman and ask him a question? Look at this fool parading himself as a man of Idemili kingdom.
Beautiful maiden of Idemili. In Igbo land, the use of the left hand is highly prohibited. Why is it so?
It is seen as a sign of disrespect in Igbo land.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Especially when the person is not left-handed from birth. It is seen as a mark of disrespect for the person to attend to another, more especially an elder, with the left hand.
Useless skill. What is the need for the long explanation?
Brilliant! I love the answer you gave. I was beginning to think that none of you maidens here could answer my questions and give the answers just right. I love the answer you gave.
Thank you, Nebu.
The next question is directly linked to the first one. In Igbo land, what happens when a child causes the fall of an elder?
The offender must kill an animal for a ritual.
What animal?
It all depends on who the elder is. The animal will depend on the title of the man. It may be a goat, a cock, a ram, or even a cow.
Chizoba, I will not be surprised if Ifakawa emerges the main winner of this festival.
Me too, never. Me too. She's just too brilliant today. Quiet.
Brilliant answer. So do you know why a child must kill an animal when he or she causes the fall of an elder?
It is believed that if the child does not perform the ritual, he or she may not live up to the age of the elder he caused his fall.
Your Majesty, I agree that the strange man instructed us not to be part of the festival.
And that is why I called for this urgent meeting. I have been waiting for the Igwe to end his jokes and hear from us.
Your Majesty, what I am saying is it not better for us to confront him with the information at our disposal?
And gain what in the process? We, their D-Days, have decided to stay away as instructed. Let us remain here till the end.
Yes. If we look at it closely, she might be making some sense here. We cannot dismiss her without looking into her points.
Whatever point she has is not necessary. The festival is one that a murderer will declare open. It is our duty to seek for justice. First, who was murdered? Secondly, who is the murderer? It is our duty to find out.
What I know is that a woman does not break kola nut here in Idemili. It may happen somewhere else, but certainly cannot happen here.
And do you know why it is so?
Oh yes. Kola nut is that sacred nut used by the men to communicate with the gods and our ancestors. A woman has many duties in Idemili. Directly communing with the gods is certainly not one of them.
I am still with this maiden. Why are you here?
I believe we are wasting the time of the king and the elders in council. We should know who the winner is immediately.
Okay, go back. I'm not done yet.
You're not going anywhere.
She has a question to ask. So, can you tell us all you know about the traditional Igbo calendar?
In the traditional Igbo calendar, we have 4 days in a week. They are Eke, Orie, Afo, and Nkwo. 7 weeks make up a month, 28 days in a month, and 13 months in a year. At every last month of the year, an additional day is being added. They are Onwambo, Onwabo, Onwifeke, Onwano, Onwagu, Onwajana, Onwalomchi, Onwailomo, Onwajana, Onwandichi, and Onwauzalose.
Ozo Idi, I believe we have come to the end of the process. Over to you now.
Over to me to do what?
To tell us who the winners are and who the main winner is.
Oh yeah.
Of integrity. He's proven to be exactly what the girls have chosen for us.
I always knew he was different.
Indeed. Now we can beat our chests and say we have a credible priest in the land.
I want us to understand we are going to war. And also Idi is our closest ally. If there is any objection, I want you to speak now.
My king, are you sure he received your summon?
I am beginning to ask myself that same question.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Please permit me to whisper something into your ears, Your Majesty.
What?
I beg to leave, Your Majesty.
Is anything the matter? Huh? That I, the king of Idemili Kingdom, must come before the deity if I must speak with him.
Your Majesty, this is strange indeed.
How are we sure that this message is even from the gods? Why is Ozo Idi daring me? Why?
Your Majesty, calm down. Maybe we should...
Maybe we should what? Maybe what?
Misunderstand me, my king. But considering what happened, I will advise us to go and see him as requested. My king.
Your Majesty.
My king.
Igwe. Huh?
Mama ye kwegi oba opasia owe biwe owesia obesia kwa oyoba mama ye kwegi oba opasia.
Thanks a lot.
What?
Oba opasia owe owesia obe oyoba
mama ye kwegi
Oba opasia owe owesia obe oyoba.
Why do I feel like I need to see him again? Why can't I get him off my mind? O gods of my land, help me overcome this strange feeling.
I really wish to see this maiden again.
Who is this maiden that's making my boy lose his mind?
I don't even know her name. Yes, I ordered a young man that saw her leaving, and I wanted to make an inquiry of that maiden from him. But the way he twisted everything got me angry. Yeah? I just want to see that maiden again.
Was she not part of the Festival of Beauty?
No, she was not there. Yes, something in me did not accept that festival, and I left. It was when I was leaving that I ran into her, returning from the farm with firewood.
A maiden as beautiful as you described in this land and was not part of the festival? My son, I have this feeling that you encountered a spirit.
No, Nani. No, she cannot be a spirit. That young man that I hotel that saw her living told me that she has been rejecting men in the past. Yes, he wouldn't have said that of her if she was a spirit.
You're right. Well, if you need to see her again for you to be happy, I pray that the gods should guide you to her.
Greetings, Ini.
Greetings. How are you?
I am fine.
How may I help you?
I am looking for an old friend of my mother.
This is the only thing I took from your mother before she died.
Yes, actually, the person I am looking for is called Ogunne. I was directed to this place. Did you know her?
Okomado. Is this you?
You know my name?
Okomado. Hi. Okomado.
Ne, what is it?
It's
you again?
Okay, I know you worked hard for this, but it is not the end of the world.
Chizoba, what are you saying? After everything, this is where I find myself. I was so close. Now the entire Idemili kingdom see me as the ultimate loser. How do I face them? How am I supposed to survive this?
Okay, stop sounding this way. This is not the Ogechukwu that I used to know. Be strong.
No matter how you feel, I want you to have this in mind. The people of Idemili Kingdom recognized you as the main winner.
They may have recognized me, but also he didn't. Did he? I was merely recognized. I was never declared the main winner of the Festival of Beauty, and that was my main target.
Okay, you were really close. Could it be the gods did not approve you as the main winner because of the nonsense you did with the prince?
And what is the meaning of that, Chika? What nonsense are you talking about?
Look, you don't have to take this personal. Yes, your plan was to manipulate the gods of Idemili Kingdom and emerge the main winner. It never happened. And now, the prince has enjoyed the woman in you, and you lost.
Ogechi, that you have been programmed to win the Festival of Beauty does not necessarily mean that you will emerge as the main winner. Unless the gods approve.
She's right. It happened exactly the way she said it. Who?
I'm sure your mother must have told you about me.
Yes, she did.
That means you know you'll be seeing a lot of me.
I do not understand what you mean by that.
I don't know how to say it.
You don't know how to say what?
There is a way I feel about you, and it's only wise I tell you. But my problem is that I don't know how to say it.
Then I guess you should exercise patience until you're able to figure out exactly what you want to say to me.
The gods have given me the power to say it here and now. Listen, I am attracted to you. There is something about you that I have never seen in any other. The gods have given me the mandate to take it further and make it real. Are you by any means getting my drift?
Did you not hear what I said? I said I want to be left alone.
But I cannot leave you alone, my prince. It is clear to me that you are planning to starve yourself to death, and you know I will not allow you to do that.
So what are you going to do? Force the food down my throat when it's clear I don't feel like eating?
You have to force yourself and eat, my prince. We all feel bad over what happened, but you don't have to take your life because of it. Betha wants to locate you, and you will make a choice that will mean the world to you.
Thank you very much, Uju. I appreciate your services. Truth is, I cannot find anyone better than the ones I've lost already.
You have lost nothing, my prince. They are the losers. Look around you, my prince. It is possible you will see the happiness you need very close to you.
You should have seen the disgrace.
Oh, it was epic. They got so close with their intention to rig the festival. And then the chief priest finally hit them below the belt.
I'm sure she'll be somewhere, licking her wounds.
I am not surprised, my sisters. Life is a teacher. Yes. What goes around will always come around. Certainly.
You know, up till now, it beats my imagination. I'm still wondering why Ozoidi did what he did. He waited until they got to their climax. He then dashed all their hopes. Completely.
Like
Oh, gods of my forefathers, not again, not again. I do not want to see him.
Oh, who is this handsome young man?
Oh, Chinelo, please do not start. I'm not just in the mood. I don't want to talk to him.
Unlike any other man in this kingdom, including the prince, this one has really affected our daddy, Jay.
Greetings, beautiful maidens of Idemili Kingdom. Adadiche, please. May I have a word with you?
Okomado, let it not be that you're determined to stalk me.
No. You are a very decent maiden. I cannot stalk you. You took off and...
We'll see you later.
Listen, you took off and I decided to find you. Not for anything, but to apologize.
The truth be told, Okomado, you do not owe me any apology.
No, I do.
You don't!
Believe me, my love. Listen, from the deepest part of my heart, I do not ever want to say anything that will make you feel bad. But it breaks me that I am finally the one who has made you feel bad.
Not at all. I left because I felt like leaving. You haven't done anything wrong to me.
Okay, but I still want to make it right. Or do I say, do it right this time?
How? If I may ask, how do you intend to do that?
Maybe by asking for your hand in marriage for a start.
Are you not funny?
Why are you acting as if you don't know what I'm saying?
But that is the truth. I don't know what you're talking about.
I was the one that professed love for the prince. I was the one that showed interest in the prince as my man.
See, Ada, I was busy before you came calling. Wait. Is this all about the prince now? Why can't you leave that young man to pick up the broken pieces of his life? Why?
Excuse me?
You are excused.
Broken pieces for real? Is that what you have been doing? Have you not been trying to seduce the prince?
Ada, you cannot force me to come down to your level. All I've been trying to do is to console the prince and to let him know that tomorrow is greater than yesterday and today. And if that is what you call seduction, then you're free to get lost.
Why would she be the one he's noticing?
So members of our D-Day group of Idemili are finally conspiring with the chief priest of Idemili against the king. Can you deny it?
What exactly do you want us to deny?
What are you doing here? What exactly are you doing here? If I were not here today, would any of you have told me that there was a meeting here today? Would you?
Igwe Idemili, watch your tongue. Where you are standing and the people you are standing with are much more powerful than you are. If there is any iota of respect that we had for you, it was when we still recognized you as a king of Idemili Kingdom. Shut your mouth and don't insult those that have come to put the land you've discredited in order.
Also, what are you still doing here? Get out! Get out! Also, can you explain the meaning of that rubbish you said before my guards? Can you explain it?
The gods of Idemili have found you unworthy to continue as the king of this kingdom. And they have decreed that a new king will emerge. And that king will be crowned with the staff of Ide.
Your Majesty, I am a law-abiding citizen of this land. At each occasion, I have had a reason to share anything with people. I have been the one that got cheated because I always allowed peace to reign. I don't know why I have been summoned before the king finally. And you are looking at me with this level of anger as if I have committed a crime that the only punishment is death. What did I do?
If you confirm to me the question I am about to ask you to be true, then you have committed a crime.
What question?
Information reaching me says that you have taken the Okasiakasi title in a Idemili land. And that you actually killed a giant ram in your compound to take the title. Am I right or wrong?
You are right, my king. Of course, you are
right.
You are right. Because I am indeed the Okasiakasi of Idemili. And as you said, I killed a giant ram in my compound to register the name with the spirits in my compound and our ancestors. If you ask the people present that day, they will confirm to you that before their eyes, I actually sounded the monarchy to register the name in the annals of our history.
Oh, shut up! Shut up before I lose my temper. How dare you? Who permitted you to take the title in the first place? Why are you going about telling everyone in this land that you are the most powerful man in this kingdom? Why must an ordinary man like you take such a title? And you even have the effrontery to blast a cannon to sell it?
Hey, Your Majesty, I am not an ordinary man. Yes, I am indeed the Okasiakasi of Idemili Kingdom. For one day, someday, I am going to be the king of Idemili. Oh yes, if I don't become the king, definitely my son will.
Hold it there, hold it there! This is rather becoming ridiculous. Oh! So you are even nursing the ambition of becoming a king in this land? How are you going to achieve that?
Onyeze, you are king today, but you know you are not ruling with the staff of Ide of Idemili. My family is that family that is destined to produce the king that we rule with the staff of Ide. The era of that king will be referred to as the new era in this land. And it will be a new dawn in Idemili, Your Majesty. What I am telling you is what is already sealed in the spirit. It is the verdict of the gods. And there is nothing, absolutely nothing, that can stop it.
Igwe Idemili, you were so mad at Ilo Akasia that you sent assassins to kill him that night.
Hey, because of Allah.
And when they returned, you poisoned and killed the same assassins that you hired.
Hey, abomination.
Igwe, you did that to prevent the next king that will be crowned with the staff of Ide.
Now we know exactly what he meant when he said, a murderer will declare the festival open.
Welcome, my children.
No. Let me finish it to the end. Where will I go?
Okay, let me show you.
Okomado, when are you going to ask her to marry you?
I don't know why you will ask me that, Nai.
Don't pretend with me. You talk of her all day, and when you think I'm not watching, you stay at the distance, wistfully, dreaming.
Okay, I will tell you. I have been playing around it, knowing full well that she has rejected many. You know why? I've not told her because I keep having this fear that she may as well reject me.
You amaze me. The same maiden that allow you go to stream with her, even allow you carry her water pot. How can she refuse you anything?
I'm stunned. No, how did he get to know that we have been going to the stream together? That I have been carrying her water pot?
In case you have forgotten, my name is Ikemefune, the strong man of Udemri. There is nothing happening around me that I don't know. If she can allow you carry her water pot, she cannot refuse you anything.
Why did you bring me here?
Yes, I want you to look around here and tell me what you see.
Well, I see trees. I see nature. I see grasses. I see you. So why do you ask?
There are witnesses to me.
Witnesses to what?
Marry me.
What?
Yes. I said marry me.
Wait, are you joking about this or what?
I am not joking, Ada. I mean everything that I said. Please, marry me. Please.
But why?
I don't understand. Don't you want to marry me?
It depends.
On what?
Why do you want to marry me?
Come on. Sit down. Sit down.
Nah, you won't understand. I don't understand.
Come and sit down. I want to tell you something about women. Come and sit down. See, my son. You see, women are not always as simple as some men erroneously believe they are.
The same thing I have always feared. Huh? She tells me she loves me. And when I ask her to marry me, she turns me down. I don't get it. I don't just get it.
Did you explain to her the kind of love you have for her? That she possessed you from the first day you saw her? Did you tell her that your life seems very empty without her?
Nani, I went to the climax. I even proposed to her.
That does not answer my question. Did you look into her eyes and tell her all these things I'm asking you?
Well, I thought proposing to her was going to be enough.
That was where you lost it. Ada Dikeh is not just a maiden. She's a different maiden. So what works for other maidens might not work for her. So you have to follow her the way you're supposed to follow her, and everything will be fine. Step by step. Please,
I love you.
Excuse me. What did you just say?
I said I am in love with you. Listen, I am going crazy right now because of you. I thought proposing to you would have said it all. But I am sorry I was wrong. You mean the whole world to me. Right from the very first day I set my eyes on you, you possessed me completely. And I know you live in me. Please accept to be my wife and make me the happiest man in the whole world. Listen, I love you now and I will love you forever. Dikeh.
Gods of our land, please make my daughter make the right decision.
Ada, I love you. Please, don't turn me down again. The story of our love is just beginning. Let's write a happy ending. Please.
It's all right.
I've always had this on me since I was little. It belongs to my mother. I know your mother must have already told you about it. I want you to have it as a symbol of my love for you.
Now in the land of Idemili, there is peace because justice has been done.
A new day has come in the land of Idemili. A new sun is shining and the gods have shown us their favor. Oboda Diwama, Ifoma Gago, Festival of Beauty.
What exactly are you saying? Are you sure of this?
Exactly, my king. Adadiche, Ugonne's daughter, who was supposed to be married to the prince, is finally getting married to him.
And our mother, that evil woman that has the effrontery to walk out on the king. What is she saying?
My king, I can't believe you're asking this question. You heard me say they are getting married. And of course, that will not be possible if she has not given her consent.
Your Majesty, you came to inquire about the identity of that man who succeeded where your son failed.
Not only my son. I failed too because I got involved. And she rejected both of us. Who is he to have finally won the woman you said has a link to greatness?
It's simple. He is your doom. He is your end. He is your downfall. Remember Ilu, the man you thought you have finally put to an end. That's his son.
What?
Igwe Idemili, the time is up. Abdicate the throne of Idemili kingdom now that you still have some dignity left and your subjects still see you as their king before it is too late.
Oh, never! Over my dead body would I ever allow anyone who is not my son to take over the throne of Idemili. Yes. Never!
This war is coming from afar. Do not let it take a soul.
My best friend's son getting married to my daughter.
That is wonderful.
It couldn't be any better. I am so happy.
I'm so happy too. They're a perfect match for each other.
But tonight, something worries me.
What is it?
I knew my friend was with a child, but she never told me who the father was. She kept beating around the bush until her mysterious death. All she kept saying was, it wasn't yet time for her to reveal the true identity of her child's father.
Really? My husband never told you anything.
My husband only said the child was in danger. The fewer I knew, the better for everyone.
Does the name Ilu Akasia, the Okasiakasi of Idemili Kingdom, ring a bell?
I am Ilu Akasia, the Okasiakasi of Idemili.
The very man that appears in my dreams? The very man that sowed this seed in me.
What do you mean by that?
Nai, I've never told anyone this. Ilo Acacia, the Akasi of Idemili Kingdom, is the reason why I didn't allow my daughter participate in the Festival of Beauty or marry the prince.
Akasi indeed. Even in death, he still managed to win.
I don't understand.
I'll tell you. Your husband told you Okomado was in danger, right?
Yes.
It was the king that sent assassins to kill Okasakasa. What? Because the king felt insulted with the title he took. You see, people will always write to stop all things, but nobody can stop what the God started.
I do not want any mistakes with this. No stories. Just bring me his head.
I think so too. Let's be going. Let's be going. How did you get here? We are in the middle of a strange forest. How did we even get here? Greetings, sorry. Greetings. Please don't kill us. Please. Have mercy upon us. Please. Please, it was... It was the king. It was the king that sent us.
Sent you to do what? Speak! Or you go down!
Please, have mercy upon us. Please, it was the king that sent us to kill Ukomadu. Please, have mercy upon us. See, we've lost our way. Please, show us the way home. Please. Ozoidi, please, help us, please. We have been here for some days now, please. Ozoidi, please, we are tired. We want to go home, Ozoidi, please, Ozoidi.
Lies! They are all lies! All you enemies of mine! You think you can just wake up one morning and accuse me of something stupid? You really think so?
Very well then. If you think you are innocent, Your Highness, swear! Swear by the staff of Ide!
I will not swear! Now get out of my palace this minute! Get out!
Listen to me, Your Highness. If you don't do the way I say it, those young men in the bush will all die. And their spirits will haunt you. And they will paralyze you till you die. The evil that men do lives with them. Inu manaka modiocha, amanda manaka modiocha. Me were maka webonu wanne mu hobi wanne kwe.
A new day has come in the land of Idemili. A new sun is shining, and the gods have shown us their favor. Oboda Diwama, Ifoma Gago, festival of beauty in the land of peace. Oboda Diwama, Ifoma Gago, festival of beauty in the land of peace.
How did we get here? How?
Do you know the implication of what you're asking me to do? Do you know the meaning of this? I have lived all my life for this. My father groomed me for this. Even my enemies can attest to the fact that I have courage, royalty flowing in my blood. Why ask me to do the impossible?
I understand. This is too much for you. None of these are your fault. But my son, do the right thing. Step down. Let the rightful owner of the throne ascend the throne as the king of Idemili.
Everything as I was instructed. Why did you abandon me finally?
That maiden is the greatest maiden in the entire Idemili kingdom. Any man who marries her will become a king whose name will be indelibly inscribed in the annals of this kingdom. He will be so great that kings who will come after him will make reference to him, and his tomb will be a sacred place of worship. The force that will make that possible will be derived from that maiden. Some will come to deceive you, but do not be deceived. And you will surely experience something very glorious.
Does it mean you have no shame? Why are you here trying to remind me of everything I'm doing so much to forget?
My prince, did you just say that to me?
I said that to you and I will say it again. You are that evil maiden that came to deceive me, and I'll forever regret doing anything with you.
Who is getting you angry, my prince? He is passing through a trying time presently and will not need anything that will break him down. So please, you may leave the palace.
My prince, are you standing there watching this maiden here talk to me in that manner?
Her name is Uju. The gift of the gods to me that desperate people like you did not allow me to see on time.
What?
The verdict of the gods shall be fulfilled, and the king with the staff of Ide shall emerge. Then I will marry her and make her my queen. Like you heard her say before, you may leave the palace.
Now in the land of Idemili, there is peace because justice has been done.
Thank you. Thank you for the excellent role you played in my life. I lost everything, but I gained you. So I have everything. I will love you forever.
I will love you too, my prince, my king, and my husband.
Greetings, mother. Are you not going back to the palace to resume duties as one of the maidens that bear the cup of the prince?
It is possible you can easily overcome the shock if it happens to you. I am not like you, mother. I cannot overcome what hurts me.
What are you talking about? Is it the death of the king? That should not worry you. He was killed by the gods. Not just for his disobedience, but he attempted to rig the aborted festival by imposing a maiden as a main winner.
But all these things you're saying are not my problem.
So what then is your problem, my dear?
I was the one that wanted the prince. I was the one that professed my interest in him.
Then he decided to go for your colleague. Forget it and move on. Your own man will surely come. He will.
Here the mad and mama man. Cha, you don't mean kwenu. Kwenu. Muonu. Mumunu zunu. We are gathered here today for something crucial. When the gods want to move, they move in a very mysterious way. Ukamado. Ukamado, the son of LIAH, the man that took the title that angered the evil king, and the same title the gods accepted. I also welcome you to the abode of Ini Edo.
I humble myself before the deity of my fathers.
This is the process started by the gods to restore peace and justice by restoring kingship through the staff of Ide. This is the ancient staff of Idemili kingdom. The same staff that killed the former king. And the same staff that will guide you, the coming king. Go on your knees. By the powers conferred on me as the priest of the Idemili Kingdom, I hand the staff of Ide to you. And I crown you as Okasiakase of Idemili Kingdom.
Adamu.
By the gods. Neil. And by the powers vested in me by the gods and the entire Idemili Kingdom, as the leader of the prestigious Ada Ide, I crown you the Queen of Idemili Kingdom.
This is that era of justice. This is that staff of Ide. This is that era of fairness to all. Yes. I promise you by the gods that I will rule this kingdom by the gods.
Now in the land of Idemili, there is peace because justice has been done.
A new day has come in the land of Idemili. A new sun is shining and the gods have shown us their favor. Oboda Diwama, Ifoma Gago, festival of beauty in the land of peace. Oboda Diwama, Ifoma Gago, festival of beauty in the land of peace.